Well, hello and welcome back to another 40 Runners. It is a hot, sweaty day out, and it's about 4 o'clock and decided to go fishing. So I'm gonna try to make a little fishing video for you guys. And first stop on this little trip is probably 5 minutes from my house, and it's just in the town we live in. Me and Jude have been catching walleyes here, and it seems like they bite more early in the afternoon than they have in the evening when we've came here. So first stop on this little trip is just a little slice of heaven in town here. All right, going for the first cast here. Had a smallmouth follow mine. Really? Yeah, it just surfaced right here right as I was pulling my lure out of the ground, or the water. Well, I didn't get the hook set on that, but this is the first fish of the day. It's a little northern, little slimer. There we go, first fish. Just running 2-inch chartreuse, green on green. Right there. Yeah. All right, I want to make a little bit of a time correction. I said 4 o'clock in the intro, but it really was 5 o'clock, and right now it's 5:30, so we've been here about a half hour. Only caught that little tiny northern. So we're gonna move on to the next spot. To the second spot, and we're at a lake about 15 minutes from town. A little breezy out here, but it's kind of going this way, and that's the way we need to cast. Me and Jude are getting tangled up. All right, after a little technical difficulty, we're back walking. The last few years, 2-3 years, we've had really good luck with crappies. So we're just gonna cast and see if they're in here yet. Still running the chartreuse. Yeah, we're gonna give a few casts and see if they're in here. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's sick or something. I don't know what's going on with this bud, if you guys could see him, but we're after that. It is the very next day. Me and Jude didn't have much luck yesterday. After we went to the lake that was outside of town, we ended up going back to the dam in town, and I did catch one decent walleye that I ended up keeping. But we're back out here. We got some water shoes, and we're just gonna walk out here and throw the jig and twisty and see what we can get. Bass, bluegill, whatever bites today. It's hot out, and yeah, we're just right off of a swimming area here. The water's gorgeous. Jude's looking pretty fly. And yeah, just doing a little summer fishing here. Well, there's 4 little ducklings out there just swimming to beat hell out to the middle of the lake. No clue where mom is. Well, best of luck, little duckies. Bunch of little bait fish swimming right here. But yeah, we're at the spot. We're gonna drop the bags and stuff here. We're gonna get the chesty on Jude, and we're gonna go walk around out in these reeds, cool off in the water, and see if we can get something. Guys are on Jude's chest. You're on my chest right here, and we're already over our knees in water. And I think we're gonna try over here with this little group of reeds first. Like I showed you before, running the green chartreuse with the green jig head. 2-inch twisty. See what bites. Feels nice being in this water. Really cooled off. Ooh, I'm already hooked up on the first cast here. You got the stringer with, Jude, just in case? Ooh, we got a nice gill already. Pumpkin seed. Look at that, just gobbled it. Just gobbled it. Look at this pumpkin seed, you guys. He is literally the size of my hand. Beautiful. Look at that red ear. Gorgeous. First cast. The stringer, he ended up swallowing this thing, and Jude didn't have a forceps packed, so I can't get it out of his mouth, and he's starting to bleed a little bit already. So he's on the stringer, you guys. What a beautiful fish. Wish we could have released him, but yeah, we got one. See if we can get a few more, I guess, for a meal. Wasn't really planning on keeping stuff today, but kind of forced to now. Try to make a meal.
There's one.
You got it? Jude's hooked up.
It's a little bass. I am now.
Jude's first fish of the day. Beautiful bass.
Little bass.
If you guys haven't tried this, wade out in the water fishing this early in the year, it's a lot of fun, especially on a hot day like this. Come in the lake, cool off, catch some fish. There's one. Nice gill. Nice gill. Another nice gill. Just for size, here's my hand. I mean, he's as big as, or bigger than my hand. Put him on the stringer with the other one so we can maybe get a meal out of this deal. And I think on this lake you only can keep 5 gills per person. But that doesn't include what we got a pumpkin seed and a gill. I don't, you guys can see the difference here. Pumpkin seed or red ear is that one on the right. That's really colorful with the blue. And then you got the gill here. So yeah, we got two on the stringer. There's one. Little gill. He was a throwbacker. And there he goes. There's, oh, that was a nice one. That one felt nice. Maybe we can get him to hit again. Well, if we don't get much here, we're actually gonna go back to where we caught that walleye last night at the dam in town and see if we can get another keeper. Be nice to get enough for a little meal. We got these 2 gills here, and I got 2 walleyes in a freezer bag at home. All right, I guess I'm being waved over by Jude. Well, I'm trying a couple more casts here, but I just got word from the commander and chief herself. The wife says it's time to go. I think I've only been fishing for about a half hour now, but we have our 3-year-old son with, and I'm sure he's being a pain or something. So yeah, I'm gonna try a couple more casts here, see if I can get one more. And if not, we'll see you guys down at the dam here. Trying for some walleye. Well, after running halfway around the county, we're actually ending up, this is going to be our last fish, and it'll be at the spot where we started the video. So yeah, you guys will be familiar with this spot. Looks like there's some other people fishing, but we'll squeeze in there and see if we can get something. Some line just sticking out of the tree there. It definitely went down, didn't it?
Yeah, and how is all this algae right now? Earlier today it was not like that.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. Give it to 7.
What time is it?
6:25.
Should I tell Uncle Vince tonight and come down here?
You can tell him to come. Well, we've been here for about a half hour. Haven't had a bite yet. We're gonna give it 15 more minutes. Yeah, just really surprised around this time of night. The last 3-4 times we've been here, we've actually been catching walleyes. But I don't know what the deal is. The water did go down about a foot, so I don't know if the water level going down made a difference or not, but we are striking out here also. All right, we're gonna call it. It's a beautiful hot night. My GoPro just died. We didn't catch anything up here. I think we were onto something at that last lake, getting on them, you know. I caught 2 nice gills in a pretty short amount of time, and then caught a third one, which was a little one. Jude caught a bass. We were wading out there, felt great. Yeah, I wish we could have kept doing that, but that came to a very abrupt halt because my 3-year-old son was just not having it. So yeah, I can't tell you guys how much running around we did this last weekend. Probably put over 100 miles on the pickup. Jude got some good drive time in. Yeah, it wasn't for a lack of effort, that's for sure. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.